Hey y'all, Amy Papermaster here. I'm a PhD family nurse practitioner and I work in women's health. I get asked this question all the time about this supplement, and I did my own research for myself, for my friends, and for the people asking online what I think about creatine. So it is the most studied supplement in sports science, and no surprise, almost all of that research was done in men. Women are notoriously underrepresented in research, but we are getting more and more research on women. So 3 to 5 grams a day to support strength and performance. We're really looking to increase the lean mass gain. We do see a smaller increase than in men, but that's because women carry about 20 to 25% less creatine in their muscle at baseline. It matters more as you age, and that's directly related to estrogen driving the creatine kinase, the enzyme your cells use to recycle that energy from creatine. So when the estrogen drops in perimenopause and menopause, that enzyme activity falls with it. And supplementing can help offset what that hormonal shift is taking away. The newest research is on the brain. It supports cognition, mood, and there's emerging studies that show benefit during sleep deprivation and around the menstrual cycle. So this is great. Any more research on that, I'm a big fan of. The kidney question, reasonable. A lot of people have this concern. We do see that creatine can rise in your serum on a lab test. And so that's the blood work that you get for creatine, but that doesn't represent kidney damage, it's your body breaking down more creatine. So studies up to 5 years show that no change in kidney function in healthy people. They even did a study in 2025 on female athletes, yay, across the full spectrum, and they found no adverse renal effects. Of course, if you have kidney or renal disease, talk with your provider before supplementing really anything. Creatine monohydrate is the one you want, the plain one, not the fancy version. It works the best. 2025 study found that 1 in 5 creatine products on the market didn't really have what they sold. So you really need to be persnickety when you're buying supplements. There's a whole lot of information on this, but only 8% carry the third-party certification. So you do want to look for that. You want the NSF Certified for sport, Informed Sport, or USP Verified. If it doesn't have one of those seals, then you do not know what's in that container. You want to make sure that it's guaranteed through expiration and that it contains the amount that's been researched. So for women, we're thinking 3 to 5 grams of that. Consistency for weeks before you really notice a difference. You can put it in your coffee, water, smoothie. You don't need to load or cycle. And it's pretty common to notice a 2 to 4 pound water weight change that's intercellular in your muscles, and that's kind of the point.